Hey, Facebook fam. Hey, Facebook fam. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's just Shuga Shootin the breeze. Is it Shuga Shootin the breeze? Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning to you. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Look, y'all. Look, we here. We made it. It's eyes wide open. We made it, y'all. It's what day is it? What day? It's August the 19th. Wednesday, August the 19th, 2026. What time is it? 10:57. I'm in here. I made it. I'm in the window, y'all. Between 10 and 11, I'm gonna pop on. It must be closer to 11, seems like, than any other time in between. But 10 and 11, I pop on here, gonna see who's gonna show up on Sugar's Live. Who's gonna show up to say, hey, Sugar. Who's gonna stop on my Facebook porch and sit a spell with me? Yeah. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you to surprise me. Surprise me. Let me see that bubble pop up in the corner. Let me see who show up today. Yeah. It's somebody's birthday today too, but I'm gonna get to that because before I start running my mouth, I have to go on to sing my Shuga Shootin the breeze theme song because y'all know I get to run in my mouth. Yeah. It may not never happen. So Shuga Shootin the breeze, y'all. 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 Hey, Shuga Shootin the breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin the breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin the breeze, y'all. Woo woo. Shuga Shootin the breeze, y'all. Random when it hits me, I run with it. Yep. Random when it hits me, I run with it. Hey. That's my Shuga Shootin the breeze theme song, y'all. That's my theme song. I got a visitor, y'all. Somebody stop by Sugar front porch. They see me. Hey, I can't see you. I can't even see who. I got to zoom in. Doggone it, Shalonda. Shalonda came by to see me. Hey, Shalonda. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Good morning to you. I'm up here getting ready to get it kicked off. Get ready to kick off, LaShonda. I'm about to get it kicked off, LaShonda. She said, hey, classmate. Yep, we done Bainbridge girls. Bainbridge High School. Mm-hmm. Yep, we walked across that stage. Yeah. I'm on here. Y'all, I'm just seeing who's gonna stop by, who's gonna surprise Sugar and show up. Mm-hmm. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by to see me. Mm-hmm. You know, it is what it is. If I can't be there in person, I can go live. I can go live. If I can't be there, I can go live. It's the next best thing to being there in person. So I said, let me see if somebody want to stop by my live and visit Sugar. Say, hey, Sugar. So I need to do better. She said, you need to do better, friend. Get your glasses, ma'am. I swear, I don't need them to truly see, but doggone it, this is quick. It's quick, fast, in a hurry. I get it up there, bam, I see you. Just like that. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I ain't got to struggle to try and get the the glasses on, then get up there. Quick, fast, quick draw McGraw. I see you. Uh-huh. Get you one. Wait, we grew up with these, girl. The magnifying glasses, they come in hand. They come in hand. She said, you need to do better, friend. Get your glasses, ma'am. I just put them on. I mean, if they in reach, but that just needs to be quicker, and I ain't got to struggle to get the glasses on. I ain't got to struggle with that. But yeah, I hope your morning's out to a good start. I hope it's going well. We up, girl. We up. We up. We eyes wide open. We up. We here. And thankful for that. Yeah. Thankful for that. You know. And being up allowed me to be able to see some folks that celebrating a birthday today too. I got a few birthday folks that are going to be celebrating that I'm shouting out. You know, I have to shout them out. I have to shout you out. If it's your birthday, I'm going to shout you out. If it's your birthday. She said, not to expect the gadget magnifying glass. Yeah, girl, it still work. It still work, LaShonda. Yeah. It still work. Yeah. I don't know how old it is. But I grabbed it, found it somewhere in some stuff that I had, and I was like, you know what? Magnifying glasses ain't never stopped working. We just stopped using them. We moved to the readers and stuff like that. But yeah, it's good. Quick, fast, and early. Just, I need a good laugh this morning, y'all. LaShonda said, I needed a good laugh this morning. Well, yeah, you on Sugar's boards, you gonna get a good laugh. You gonna come on here and sit a spell with me. Yeah, we gonna laugh a little bit. We gonna do that. If we don't do nothing else, we gonna do a little laughing. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I appreciate you being on here. So, you know, yeah, like I said, I got my birthday, folks. I got some birthdays to shout out, LaShonda. You know, we up next on the Virgos. We still in Leo season right about now. We got about 3 more days for the Leos, and then they out of there. I like the Leos, for the record. For the record, I like the Leos because they come bold. They come bold, and they got big hearts. You know, I like them. You know, I do. But we as Virgos, you know, you don't see our work. You see our work before you see us. That's usually we kind of behind the scenes, but you see our work. Yeah, you see our work before you see us. You know, but in this case, I get to go live, so you get to see me too. You get the best of both worlds. In this case, but yeah, it's still Leo season. They get ready to pack it up, roll out. We get ready to move in. Shalonda, we get ready to move in. We get ready to occupy the kingdom. We get ready to occupy it. Yeah, we up next. But for the ones that I'm shouting out today, celebrating birthdays today, is people I know. You know, folks on my birthday, my friends page. Yeah, I know them. And first recipient of the birthday song, Marshall. Yep, Marshall is a co-worker, partner, was in business with her when I had my salon. Yeah. It's her birthday today. It's your birthday, Marshall. Happy birthday from Star. She knew me as Star because that was the name of my business, Star Styles. So Star, you know, that's for marketing effect. Star Styles. And we own Salon Excellence, you know, it's a partnership together. Yeah. But Star Styles is my own business within Salon Excellence that we were partners of. So yeah. Happy birthday, Marshall. Happy birthday. I got something for you. I've been digging through stuff and I done come across something and I was like, oh Lord. I thought I sent this, but I got something for you. I got something for you, Marshall. I do. Yep, I'm gonna contact you as soon as I get up off of here. But I got something for you. Who else I'm shouting out today? Curtis. Curtis, is your birthday today? Yeah, Curtis, I can say his whole name, Curtis Butler III, because he is an author. He's on my bookshelf, y'all. Yeah, he wrote a book. Check him out. He's on my bookshelf, Curtis Butler III. Yeah. Happy birthday to you, Curtis, another Leo. Happy birthday to you, sir. It's your time. It's your day. It's your day, Curtis. Happy birthday. you know, and I get to sing this for anybody else that's celebrating a birthday on today. If you're celebrating birthday on this August 19th day with this song, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. And you wish many, many more. And you wish many, many more. Happy birthday, y'all. Curtis, Marshall, happy birthday. Happy birthday to y'all. Anybody celebrating today anywhere in the world on this Facebook platform? Happy birthday to you. From Shuga. From Shuga. So listen, I gotta get my dishes, LaShawn. I gotta wash my dishes so I can get to my cereal for my breakfast. Because I ain't had nothing since last night. Gotta drink me some water. That's about it. So my taste buds is like, all right, I need you to get on it. I need you to get on it. Fix up the little dishwater. I ain't got that many dishes. So I'm going to put 2 teardrops of Clorox. 2 teardrops of Clorox. That keep your dishcloths from being funky. That's what that do. Keep your dishcloths from being funky. And it help kill off bacteria. If you wash your dishes by hand. If you do, you know, that's what I use. My tried and true. Keep your dishcloths from being funky. It do that. For them that wash by hand. If you use a dishwasher, hey, it got enough hot water supposedly to kill it off. But, you know, we can't use no scalding water when you're washing dishes by hand. So, that Clorox gonna help tighten up them germs that try and creep in on your dishes. Lashonda know about that. You know about that, Lashonda. You know. Shalonda, you know, doggone it. I call, look, charge it to my head and not my heart. I got a Lashonda that I know and Shalonda. Shalonda is who I'm talking to right now. Shalonda is who I'm talking to. High school classmate, hometown peeps. Yeah. Shalonda. I got to say it 11 million times to get it to stick. You know, Shalonda. Doggone it. Yeah, these old brains be trying to throw us sometimes. Trying to throw you. Like I said, Shalonda, not LaShonda. It's Shalonda. Yeah. Let me get these little few dishes washed up so I can get to my cereal. My stomach over here growling. You done had your breakfast this morning? You had your breakfast, LaShonda? Doggone, there it go again. You had your breakfast, Shalonda. There it go again. Shalonda, Shalonda, Shalonda. I'm trying to get it to stick. Shalonda, you had your breakfast this morning. I seen a bubble. I don't know who sent it. I seen a bubble. I seen a heart. But thank you for my heart. I don't know who sent it, but I seen the heart bounce up. I saw it. It just said, ooh. It bounced on up there. It just wiggle on up. Yeah. Get this stuff rinsed up so that I can go on getting my cereal, y'all. You know when your stomach be growling, be like rumbling. It just be rumbling. All I did, got up, washed up, showered up, brushed my teeth, drank me some water. Start off with some water, you know, trying to get a little, keep your hydration up. And came on out, went on outside. The sun is shining, it's shining bright. It's pretty out there. If you ain't been out the door, go on out the door for a little bit. Go stand up out there if you got some sun where you at. I know it's hot down there. I know it's hot down there in South Georgia. It's warm up here too. You know, it's warm up here too. But yeah, I went out there probably about 9:30 this morning. It's about 9:30 when I stepped out there. So right about now they're saying it's registering at, what's that? 84 degrees. It's 84 degrees here in DeKalb County. That's where I'm at. Yeah. 84 degrees. What the temperature is where y'all at. And it's 11:12 now. Cheerios. It's 11:12 now here. So it's like, so 84 degrees. I'm trying to get my walnuts, get my grapes. Let me see. Got my almond milk. And then my bowl, my Paris. My bowl, my Paris bowl. Bonjour. Bonjour, Shalonda. Bonjour. Bonjour. Say bonjour, sugar. If you're watching and you speak French, say bonjour, sugar. This is my mug. It was broke, but I kept it because I'm like, hey, it still works. It's Paris. Yeah. Who been to Paris? Who been to Paris? I've been one time. I've been one time to Paris. Once in my life. I'd like to go back. And I do plan to go back. But in the meantime, bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Alisa. I took it in high school. 2 years. That was it. Je m'appelle Alisa. Et toi? So bonjour. Bonjour from Sugar. Say bonjour, sugar. Yep. Yeah. So, my lineup I usually like to talk about. I like to tell folk business, Shalonda. I be telling folk business. I do. I be telling it here on my live, you know. Okay, that's enough. Because I be building up my cereal, Shalonda. I be making it fancy. I be putting other stuff in it, so I don't need a whole lot. I'm trying to watch my intake. My caloric intake. Trying to do my best. Yeah, I be telling folks business with Shalonda. I be telling folks business. And I like it. I like to tell folks business. I like to tell what people do for a living. And I said, what better way to start than the people that I know? The people that I know. I mean, I need. That's enough. I like to put grapes. I put grapes in my cereal, Shalonda. I put grapes in them. People mostly use dried fruit, cranberries, raisins, which is grapes. Just dried up. So I said, I'm going to try some grapes. And I've been doing this for the last 6 months or so, using grapes with my cereal instead of raisins. Yep. You about 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8 grapes. You know, 8 grapes. And then I like to put walnuts. Now you can use any kind of nut as long as you're allergic to nuts. Seeds too, you know, pumpkin seeds. But I like my walnuts. 1/4 of a cup. That's what they tell us. The serving size. Because that makes it 200 calories. So this is 1/4 of a cup. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to go by the serving that is safe. I'm Try to do right. I like to eat. I like to eat. I do. The food good here on earth. The food real good here on earth. I don't know what it's like on Venus and Mars. I just know it's good here. The people that I've eaten their food, and I can cook too, but the people that I've eaten their food, yeah, it's good here. This is the serving. This is about a cup and a half, close to 2 cups. This is a fourth of a cup. 200 calories just in 200 calories in your hand. Just like that. Boom. They say, you know, nuts can be low-key fattening because they're full of good fats, but they could be low-key fattening if you eat that whole bag. If you eat that whole bag, 1 serving is 200. It's 11 servings in that bag. Multiply that time 200. That's 2,200 calories. And you sit there and you crunching away, watching the TV, watching the movie, you know, talking, shooting the breeze, and you forget. So you trying to stick with the serving size. Pour that off in there like that. Y'all hear my stomach? It growling. It's like, all right. It's growling. So, you know, I'm trying to do right. Stay with the serving size. So, that create a little vacuum seal on it. Keep the freshness in. I'm doing pretty good. You know, on this one bag, if I eat about a serving every day with my cereal. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm going to have to get on my almonds because I ain't eating them like I should. I really like the taste of the walnuts. I really like them better than my cereal, but I'm going to have to eat my almonds up too. Yeah, I have to eat the walnuts up. Yeah. Okay. And the last but not least is my almond breeze milk. I only need about a couple of tablespoons, if that, because I don't really like a whole lot of milk. I don't like a whole lot of milk in my cereal. Just enough, you know, just enough to bathe. Just enough to bathe my cereal. Just enough to bathe them. I'm talking like I'm gourmet. It's my gourmet cereal, y'all. It's my gourmet cereal. Isabel, my friend, say you call it. I got bougie cereal, but I'll say I fancified. Now it's gourmet. I done made Cheerios gourmet. Who else I got here? Hey, Curtis. Curtis said, "Good morning, Sugar." It's Curtis' birthday. He on here, y'all. It's Curtis. I sung it early, but I can sing it too because you done popped on here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. And you wish many, many more. And you wish many, many more. Happy birthday, Curtis. It's Curtis. He done popped on, y'all. He out here. Let me go on and go somewhere for somebody can sing a birthday song to me live. That's for you, Curtis. You sharing a birthday with somebody I know. Marshall, you sharing a birthday with her today. Yeah, happy birthday, sir. He's an author, y'all. He's an author. Go check out his page. Go on over there and check out his page. His book's selling on Amazon. But yeah. He said, "Thanks, Sugar. We're going to have you celebrate on stage. Look, if you want me to sing it I'll sing it on stage." But who's celebrating a birthday? Yeah. Yeah, Curtis, he wrote a book, y'all. He did. Dealing with PTSD. He's a veteran and served religiously, served our country. You know, fellow veteran of mine. You know, we say we battles. We was out there. We were. So, yep. He said my page is 5. Y'all go on over there and check out Curtis. Check out Curtis and as an author. He's on my bookshelf. I say, who's on Shuga's bookshelf? Yeah, I got authors, friends that I have on my bookshelf, on my Facebook page, people I know. Yeah, personally, you know. Once upon a time, we was reading books of people we had no idea who they were. You were buying books from people you had no idea. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I get a sense of gratification knowing that I can buy a book from somebody that I actually know, you know. He said, Cool in the Gang said, you good, come sing. You know, it's one of them things. It's like, yeah. It's a Curtis Butler III Instagram. That's his Instagram, y'all. That's his Instagram. You know what I do? I get it's a sense of gratification that I'm reading the words of someone that I really know, that I've interacted with. And that's gratifying, you know. And I got several authors amongst my friends on my Facebook page. Several of them. I'm going down the list. You know, I like to tell folks business. I like to tell it. You know, he's an author. He's an entrepreneur. You know, he does what he does. He's security, you know, for Cool in the Gang and various other individuals. He's out here serving his community. Yeah, Curtis, it's your birthday and Shuga shine you out. It's your birthday. So check out his book, y'all. Check out his book. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to remember the name and don't, you know, trying to stay sharp. But I'm about to run down the stairs and go get it because I ain't got time to wait for my brain to go and find where I put it as the name of it. Put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. But I'm going to have to run down here and get it because I, for the life of me, can't put his PTSD dog on it. Yeah. Yep. It's like, you know, right down the steps. Right down the steps. I ain't going on to find it. A warrior married to his wife and PTSD. Yep. The Butlers provide information to veterans and families struggling with PTSD. And he gives you lots of information, personal information on his struggles with it and how he's able to be treated and be able to live a most effective life in spite of. So yeah, a warrior married to his wife and PTSD. Curtis Butler III, and his birthday is today. Yep. And then the one, PTSD, my story. Please listen. Yeah. Happy birthday to you, Curtis. Happy birthday to you, sir. He says, I'm up for the Influencer of the Year. Rice Awards voting starts September the 7th to the 21st. September the 7th to the 21st. Let me see. Yeah, a warrior married to his wife and PTSD. That's him. Curtis Butler III, y'all. Check it out. It's raw, you know, the fact that you're able to take your words and put it between these pages and give people that most intimate part of you, you know, and how you suffered it, but also how you managed to find solutions to it. So, yeah. So, let me get a spoonful in my mouth because my stomach is like, it's just over here growling, Curtis. It's over here growling. So, let me get a spoonful here. Bon appetit. Yep. Just what I thought. Just what I thought. It's good to me. It's good to me. Shalanda Curtis, you need to try it. Boy, my taste buds like, wait a minute. I know I tasted this yesterday, but it tastes better today. It's good. It is good. You say it's out on audiobook. It's out. Thanks for the love. You're welcome. Yes, indeed. But yeah, y'all, I like to tell folk business. I like to tell it. And if you pop on here, and I know your business, I'm going to tell it while you're on here. But I got an industry that I've been pushing this week. I got an industry that is one of the biggest industries across in the world. But right here in America, yeah. The real estate industry. The real estate industry. He said, I gotta sign your book. You know, I have to come when you on this side. Cause you ain't but what, 5-10 minutes from me? Yeah. He said, yeah, he gotta sign my book, y'all. He gotta sign it. He gotta sign my book. But yeah, I like to talk about this particular industry. The real estate. That's the business I'm telling today, and the folks that I'm going to be shouting out that's what they do. They're into real estate. They are, and helping families and individuals make their dreams come true, whether it be for ownership, renting, or both, relocating, homes, land purchasing, yeah. They can help you out. They're in my back pocket. They're in my back pocket. These individuals, friends on my page. Like I said, I know folk. I know folks. It's a beautiful thing. You know folk. That's good. That is good to me. Boom. He said he's going to be at a restaurant. He said, I have to sign your book. I'll be there at the restaurant in Eagles Landing Country Club, Publix, around 6 p.m. today. Okay. Yeah, y'all get his book. Go purchase his book. But yeah, real estate. Like I said, they ain't making no more land. Ain't no more land being made. It was here when we got here. Ain't no more land being made. All we doing is buying and selling. That's all we doing. Buying and selling. And renting. That's all we doing. They ain't making no more land, are they? Nope. They ain't making no more land. God ain't making no more land. We got what we got. On this earth, we got what we got. So we take it, groom it, do what we have to do. You do what you have to do. But because they ain't making no more land, you either buying or selling or renting. Curtis say, yeah, he got the hard subject. He's like, yeah, they ain't making no more land. God ain't made no more with it. This it. This it. What little piece you can find. And somebody already own it. Whether it be personal, whether it be owned by the county, whether it be owned by the city, the state, or government, it's accounted for for the most part. So yeah. And these individuals, they are in the real estate industry as realtors, and they're able to assist those in need of property. Curtis said, hold on to it, and until you want to do something better, because you got those that are also using it as a means of building wealth, buying and selling, buying and fixing it up, or catching it at the low and then selling it at the high. Usually that's the ideal way if you're in the business of buying and selling to build wealth. But if you're purchasing it just so that you can have a place to live, you want to pass down to your children, grandchildren, however you want to do it. But the industry is wide open as far as what you want to do with the property once you acquire it. And yeah, so these individuals, I have known some for years. As a matter of fact, was raised with some of them, but for the most part, I know them, and that's the beauty of it. I know people that's in the real estate business who's looking to help and assist those with their real estate needs. And so, Rose Hester, yep, Rose Hester, I'm telling your business, Shuga telling your business. I am, yep, y'all. She's a realtor out of Florida, Tampa, Florida, surrounding areas. But you know what? You can access her. You can Google her. All of these individuals, you can Google them and you can find their names because they're legit. Rose Hester, yep. Y'all get up with them. Yes, she will assist you. Who else I got? Alisa Rayford, yep. High school, went to high school, graduated. Yeah. She can help you get to the signing table. When everything lines up and they work diligently to make sure your information and you qualify for what you need to qualify for, then get you to the signing table. Get you your keys. Take the picture with them. They can do that. They can do that. Who else I got? Who else? Tamara Zanders. Yep, she's out of Florida. With that, and they're helping people to meet their real estate needs. They're helping you, serving you wherever they qualify to serve you from. They are able to serve you. Tamara Zanders, you can tell your business. You with Keller Williams and Alisa Donaldson. Rose, what is that? Don't get on me if I'm butchering the name. Rutenberg Realty. Yeah, Charles Rutenberg Realty. Rutin or Rutten. Is it Rutin or Rutten? But that's Rose Hester. Who else I got? Dante Smith. I met him. I met Curtis. I met Dante there at the Rock and Crab in Stonecrest. Yeah. Helping folks in the area. He's with Metro Brokers. Realtor. Yeah, realtor. Yeah. Who else I got? I got Nashawn Naturally. Yeah, she's with New Homes LLC. Yeah, she is. She is. She is. I'm telling folks business. He said, stop snitching. It's good. It's good snitching. It's good snitching, Curtis. I'm letting folks know that if you need some realtors in your back pocket, contact these individuals between the state of Georgia and Florida. That's where they're operating out of, but they're not limited into who they can assist. Because if they can't, they know people who can. How about that? Yeah. The real estate industry. Get you some land if you must. And contact them. Yep. Is it Metro in Stonecrest? Yep. Right down from Curtis. Right down from my house. That's where they at. Up at the Rock and Crab where Eric B be on the ones and twos. Eric Davis. Yep. That's one of my high school. Yep. Bainbridge. That's my hometown. Yep. We produce. Yeah, you know Eric. You know Eric. DJ, he be up there at the Rockin' Crab on Friday nights. That's where we go when we get a chance to get out there and let our, we get up there, eat, and rock it out at the Rockin' Crab. But I don't meet a stranger, so he was sitting next to us when we got there, if I recall correctly. And music is like food. It's gonna make you be family. And when it's good, you're gonna become family, so you become more social when you got good music and good food. He said, yeah, Eric B, that's my boy. Yep. High school, Bainbridge High School classmate. Yep. So we go up there and offer our support, because he up there, all the way live with the music. Yeah, and you could go up there, you could do karaoke. You can get on the mic up there if you want to. He offers karaoke services up there. Yeah, between 6 and 10. Yep, between 6 and 10 at the Rockin' Crab. We call it Club Rockin' Crab. It's not a club. For the record, it's a restaurant now. But it's open to allow for you on Friday nights between 6 and 10. You can come, eat. You sitting, taken to your booth, sitting at the bar. Birthday parties is going on. They got a room for that, as well as right down the middle, right in front of the DJ booth. Yeah. You get up and, dance a little bit if you want to. Bite on a chicken wing. Some shrimp. And he up in there, he got a crump. He up in there, you up there, you just rock a shoulder if you want to. Just rock a shoulder. Or you can stand up next to your booth if you want to. Do a little shimmy and then sit on back down and get back to eating, But that's the mood up in there. Ain't no smoking. For those that, you don't got to worry about smoking. For the non-smoker, ain't no smoking. At this big age, I can't be in the space of the smoking and stuff, where they got the hookahs and stuff. I can't go in those environments because I'm, trying to live. I'm trying to keep my lungs as best as I can. I'm 55 and I ain't trying to, when I was younger, maybe, but now I can't try not to tolerate too much smoke in any type of environment. So it's non-smoking. Non-smoking, ain't nothing up in there but some food. You can smell the fragrance of food in the air. That's about it. So, yeah. So I like to share the business. I like to tell folks business. It's good business. Curtis says, stop snitching. I'm snitching, Curtis. I'm telling it. Yeah. That's all good. It's all good. When you can talk about people in a good light. You can talk about folks in a good light. That's a blessing. Yeah. Yeah, we got enough folks gossiping about stuff. We can talk about folks in a good light. I choose to tell folk business. That's worth telling. Yeah. Shine the light on what they do for a living. Small businessman, I say it and I say it again. It's the backbone of America, the small business. Yeah. Because most of the time it's one person doing it. You eventually you might be able to hire a couple of folks as employees for your business, and you're trying to help someone, with employment. But for the most part, most small businesses self-employed. Might be an LLC, but the small businessman is out here trying to support his community, trying to offer his community services and products, or both. What you need, in your community. So yeah, Curtis. Yeah. I'm telling folk business. Good business. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's good business. And they do good business. They're operating out of a sense of integrity. And that's so important when you're in business. I know. Mm-hmm. That's good to me. Yeah, my stomach's like, thank you, ma'am. Because it was about to cut up. It already started growling. Just a little low-key growling. It started getting loud. It was getting loud, Curtis. It was getting loud. Mm-hmm. He said, sugar, the bowl is empty. Not quite. Because I've been running my mouth, you know. I got a couple of more spoonfuls. And then, you know, I have to add the last spoonful has to be with a grape. Because this grape is my sugar. Since these Cheerios, you know, they're the plain, but they're not honey nut. I'm trying to do right on the sugar. As well as trying to watch my cholesterol intake. So, you know, my last spoonful, I have to add a grape to it. There it is. That's the last one. Yep. Curtis up here laughing at me. He said, sugar, the bowl is empty. It's not. I still got a little swig of milk left. Curtis, I got a swig of milk left. Now I'm going to tighten that up too. Yeah, that's how that goes. The swig of milk is gone. Y'all Curtis laughing at me, you know. Yeah, I eat a little bit, I talk a little bit. You know, they usually say don't eat, you know, talk and eat at the same time. But, you know, it's an art to it. It's an art to talking and eating. You know, we can do it, shoot a little breeze a little bit and put a spoonful in and work it around. You know, put it over there in your jaw, over there in the corners over down there, like a squirrel. So it can get out the way of your tongue. But yeah. Yeah, you're going to be eating some Cheerios with some nuts and some grapes and some almond milk for us all over with. You're going to be able to, let me go get my Cheerios. It's about saying that for tomorrow. Say what? The swig of milk. No, it had to go on down the hatch too, Curtis. It had to go down the hatch too. I got some more for tomorrow. I'll make me another bowl in the morning when I get back up again. But yeah, Curtis got me on here cracking up. It's his birthday, y'all. It's his birthday. Yeah. It's his birthday today. He and my former co-worker, business partner Marshall. Yeah, they celebrating their birthday today. Yep. I do my birthday shout outs. I have to show them some love, y'all. I have to show them some love. You know, because they made it. They here. They up. They here. So, but y'all know me, you know, I have my topics of discussion, but if somebody pop on here, that kind of gets set to the side. It kind of gets set to the side. As a matter of fact, Curtis, the son out there is waiting on me to sing, because it's like, you ain't sung the song to me yet. I'm talking to Curtis right now, but the son's like, you ain't sung your song to me yet. I'm up here shining bright for you. Yep, you're welcome, Curtis. You're welcome. Yes, sir. So, let me sing my little song before the son try to have a little attitude. Hey, Mr. Sun, shining on me. Hey, Mr. Sun, shining on me. Hey, Mr. Sun, shining on me. Up all bright, all right, this morning. Hey, Mr. Sun, shining on me, shining on me, shining on me. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Sun. That's my song. That's my jingle I wrote for the sun. Because I appreciate it. That's what represents y'all. The Leos, the lion, and the sun. Yeah, y'all represented by the lion and the sun. Shining. Shining bright. The Leos. Y'all ain't got but 3 more days, Curtis. Y'all got 3 more days. You said St. Hollywood swinging. I don't want to get in trouble with no copyright, Curtis. I try to sing stuff that I wrote that way I don't have to be concerned with copyright. Because, you know, it rightfully so. I ain't trying to mess with nobody else's money and infringing on their copyright. So, yeah, I stick with what I wrote. Then I get permission to do that. Something that I wrote myself. Yeah. Uh-huh. Because as a songwriter, I understand, you know, you have to protect your creative property. You know, you have to protect it. You know, you don't want people infringing on your intellectual property. You don't want people infringing, and I dare not infringe on anybody's property because I wouldn't want them to infringe on mine. But yeah, I tell you, singing is something that I've been doing all my life, on and off. All my life. I chose to put it on the back burner, you know, as far as raising my kids. You can't do that but one time. And so, you know, I can still sing. I can sing right here. Go live and open my mouth. I can do that. Facebook said I could do that. Yep. It allows you. As long as you respecting their guidelines here on Facebook, yeah, you can go live. It stay up for 30 days. And then you get the opportunity to download it if you want to. And but they erase it because they don't feel like anybody's going to go back and watch according to their policy. So I guess for saving on space, they'll give you notification a couple of days before that they're getting ready to take it off and delete it. But you get the opportunity to download your videos yourself. And so I do. And I put it on my YouTube channel. So it will be on my YouTube channel. You talking about infringe, girl? Boy, yeah, I can't be infringing on nobody's stuff. I can't do that. Because I don't want nobody to infringe on me. Girl really got me in trouble on here singing for stuff. They be looking for me, Curtis. They be looking for me. Like, you over here on this platform, you a content creator. You supposed to know better. You up here, you know, accessing and making money, but that ain't your song. Sing your song, sugar. Don't be singing my song, making money off of my song. Sing your song. So I said, okay, I'll sing my song, you know. But sing what I wrote. And then that way I don't have no trouble. I don't have no trouble. So, but yeah, you can download it. And then I upload it on my YouTube channel. Alisa Shuga. Yeah, Lewis over on YouTube. I download it, put it up over there. So yeah, you go over there and listen to it and watch it after 30 days. It's permanently uploaded over there. And go back and watch us cutting up. You in the comment section. I'm reading. But I'm thankful that I got people to stop by to see Sugar. Sit a spell. Yep. Yeah, but I know today I got a couple other things to do. So, but you live on this side, so I can get up with you anytime to sign the book. I can get up with you anytime. That's not an issue. I done bought them. I can get up with you anytime to get them signed. Because you ain't but 10 minutes away. You ain't but 10 minutes away. Hey, Lovey. That's my cousin. Hey, Lovey. Hey. How you doing, lady? I'm on here shooting the breeze. Got a few visitors, popped up to sit a spell with me on Sugar's Facebook front porch. You come to sit a spell. Good to see you, baby girl. Yeah, that's my cousin on my daddy's side. Yeah, love it. That's my cousin on my daddy's side. Yeah, our daddies, we two brothers, children. Yeah. Well, she's the granddaughter, as a matter of fact. So she's my cousin on my daddy's side, but she's my first cousin daughter. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing this morning? It's 11:52 here. It's 11:52. I've been on since 10:57, 10:50, somewhere around there. Yeah. Yep, y'all, she's an artist too. It runs in the blood. She's an artist too. She got skills. Yeah, she got her own YouTube channel with her music that she's uploaded as well. Lovey Scott, y'all. That's my cousin. Y'all go check her out on YouTube. Beautiful album. Yeah. She got many bags that she operate out of. Many gift bags, candle making. She's a public speaker. Yes. Go check out my cousin, Lovey, y'all. Check her out. Well, I'm doing well. I am. I'm doing good. And I got visitors over here on my live too. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good day. It's a good day. Yes, indeed. So yeah, y'all go check out my cousin. She got many gifts, many bags she operating from. So she's just getting ready for work. She getting ready for work, y'all. Well, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, productive, stress-free day. I do. Yes. As a matter of fact, one of my other topics that I like to discuss, something old, is photo albums. For those that understand and grew up with photo albums, yeah, I got photo albums full of pictures. I got pictures, boxes of pictures. And I don't have a photo of you, Lovey. I don't have a photo of you, but I'm gonna have to get one so I can slide it into my photo album. Because I think it's important. We got digital world, which is great, but you can have the best of both worlds doing photos, print them out. Walgreens, have them shipped to you from different companies that print them for you off your digital devices, because everything is on our phones. But we lose the phone, lose access to our precious pictures that we spent years taking. And if you're not backing them up somewhere, then they're lost. So for the last 20, 25 years, we've been in digital world. We've slowly lost a tangible grip on photography and photos. So if you're able to print them out. I always say, my little trusted, I got folks in this little book right here when I was a kid and then graduating high school all the way up. And so I like to use it as a way to encourage people to go down to your local CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, wherever, and purchase your photo album and start printing some of your pictures off of your phone just to have it, family, friends, people that print them off. And keep them. But as for the ones that I have so far, I got thousands of photos just from what I've collected. Yep. She said, I'll send you something. Yeah, send me a picture so I can put it, because I'm doing more and more photo albums. I got photo albums for my babies. I got photo albums from family members, cousins, friends, classmates, people that I went in the military with, because I was avid picture taker. I get it from my daddy. He loved being in folks' pictures. He loved taking pictures. So I kind of got it honestly. And so it's something that you just did. It was traditionally in our family, and families across the world, was doing it. Then here come digital world, and then digital world slowed down the production of tangible photos and creating photo albums. So I said, you know, I'm gonna try and encourage people to start creating photo albums off of all of these thousands of pictures they got on their digital phones. Do it for your family. Make gifts out of it, you know. It's a great way to make a gift, because if people aren't doing it, then it's like, oh, you took the time. You took the time to print out photos and put it in a little photo album. For me, yeah. Yeah. So this is like what I use to say who made it to the front of Shuga's mini photo album. Who made it to the front of it? Pictures of people that I've known, that I grew up with. This person today, her name is Sonia. I went to high school with her. We lived in Bainbridge. Yep, Bainbridge, Georgia. Sonia, Shuga got your picture in her photo album. Shuga got it. Yeah, we were friends. Yep. And we reconnected here on Facebook. And that's the beauty about digital world. You know, it has its pros and cons. And in this case, it allows you to reconnect with people you hadn't seen, some of them since you graduated high school, 10 years or more, 5 years or more. Just allow you to reconnect. Sonia, Shuga, you in Shuga's photo album. You up in here. You made it to Shuga's photo album. You in here. Yep. So that's what I like to do. Yeah, that's part of my segment is who's in Shuga's photo album. Who do Shuga have pictures of? Yeah, you make it to the front. And like I said, I got a lot of pictures, y'all. A lot of pictures. So whoever present is like, Shuga, you made it. You made it. You got it to Shuga photo. Yeah, so yeah. Love it. Send me a picture. I'm gonna slide you one of my photo albums. And of course we got pictures all online too, so it's easy, people can download if you don't have it locked where they can't. But then people screenshots and stuff too, so it's easy. You know, back in the day, people would steal pictures. They would steal pictures because you only had maybe one. You might did a duplicate, but you might have got one. And if you put it in your photo albums or put it in a frame or whatever, people would steal your pictures. And especially if you had one of them, they would steal them. Now let me turn on this fan, because that's got me over here. I'm over here looking dewy in the face. I'm looking dewy. I'm looking dewy in the face, dewy fresh. But yeah, being able to have access to the tangible copy versus the digital copy, you have the best of both worlds. Sonya, if you want this picture, I can take a picture with my phone and send it to you, girl. I can do that. Like I say, digital has its benefits, and then it has its drawbacks. But in this case, there's a benefit to it. I can take a picture of that, send it to her, and then she can print it off if she want to and start her own photo album of herself. So yeah. And I see you some candles too. Ooh, I love that. Because she makes candles, y'all. She's a candle maker. Lovey Scott, this is my cousin on here. She's a candle maker, y'all. Yeah. She's out there. She's on the West Coast in California. Now, I got people all over the United States. I got family all over the United States. I come from a big family. Both sides of my family. My mother's side and my father's side. Huge family. So, yeah, we got leaves all over the United States. Our leaves are all over. Yeah, her granddaddy, he moved out there to California. So they're established out there. And so we here in Georgia. And we got folks in Florida. We got folks upstate. We got folks out west. Texas. We just got people. I mean, when you coming from a family with my mother's mother had 10 and my dad's mother had 17 total, and 14 made it to adulthood, and then they had their own children, and then so on and so forth. And my mom, 10, and then they had their own children, and so on and so forth. So between the two of them, my grandmothers and grandfathers, yeah, the generations that are here today that came through them, yeah, we got 1,000. We got about 1,000 between the two of them. Oh, thank you, Lovey. Thank you for my stars. Thank you for my stars, sweetie. I appreciate you. I certainly do. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, y'all. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Our family is so blessed with so many gifts and talents. You know, I think a lot of times we got so many gifts, sometimes you don't know which one to operate from because we have so many. We do. So yeah, y'all check her out. Check her out. Lovey Scott. YouTube. Go to her page. Yeah. And right about now you will see that she is still grieving. We lost her, my first cousin, her mom, earlier this year. And so she's still grieving, but she's doing her best. And so I think it's important that we stay in contact, stay communicating, and allowing space for people to do that, to grieve. You know, however you need to do it, that's what you do to help you get beyond some of the most painful parts of grieving when you lose a parent and a loved one. So yeah, so y'all show her some love. You know, be patient with her because she's right about now is in that stage. And I can't say I understand how she feels because her relationship with her mom versus my relationship with any other family member, we can't really say we know how you feel. But what we can say, we do offer our condolences and yes. And so, but yeah, y'all check out my cousin Lovey. Yeah, she's doing wonderful things. She got some projects lined up, coming up. They coming up. They coming up. Yeah, keep putting one foot in front of the other, baby girl. Keep opening your eyes. Keep opening your eyes and saying, okay, God, I'm here another day. How can you use me to make the day better? You know, in the midst of it all, how can you use me to make the day better? And some days gonna be good and some days are not, but yeah. But you keep waking up. Keep waking up. So, but I like to also talk about pennies because that's something that I hold dear to me, y'all. I like my pennies. As a kid, I could spend a penny. If that's all I had, I could spend a penny. Love it. I could spend Curtis. Love it. I could spend a penny. If that's all I had, with the 20 stars, a star equal a penny. That's 20 cents. You know what? That's one of the best gifts you can give me is a couple of pennies, and I appreciate it. But as my talking point, for the sake of the fact that as a kid, because they no longer create pennies anymore, they gone out of circulation since November of 2025. So after that, nobody is being able to have a penny to represent the year they were born. There are no more pennies being printed. So I'm going through all of the pennies that I have. I am. Going through all the pennies that I have and seeing what year it is. And if it represents the year you was born, it's like you are Pink Sugar's pennies. You represent it. You represent it. Yeah, she said all in due time. And that's right. All in due time, lovey. All in due time. Ooh. Yeah. Like I told you before, it took me almost about a year and a half with my dad. You know, about a year and a half. So when he passed. And then I was already going through some stuff prior to him passing. But, you know, yeah. Yes, ma'am. So you do all in due time. You take your time. And it's still, you know, you have your moments even after the initial earthquake. Because I kind of relate it to like an earthquake. It's earthquake shattering to your whole being. It's earthquake shattering. You just shook up. Your whole being, your whole soul, your whole spirit, man. You shook at the core. Like something has been snatched from underneath you, you know, and now you're unstable. You shook. It shakes you to the core. You're losing, you know, loved ones. So you take your time. Take your time. And allow yourself to relieve and release what you're feeling. Allow yourself to do that because you don't want to pin it up. It's not healthy to pin it up at all. So, but yeah, my pennies. I say I'm gonna do my little pennies and walk through and see whose birthday year that I got. I might have y'all up in here. If Shalonda's still on here or Curtis, I might have the date y'all was born up in these pennies. I just might. I love you too, love you. Yeah. She working my kindergarten. Okay. That's what she's headed to. Yep. Working with the kindergartens. I love you and thank you. Thank you for my stars. I appreciate it. Yep. I'll look to hear from you later. All righty. So, let's see who I got. Let's see what year I got. Let me see. This is, hold up, 2002. The first penny out the purse. 2002, y'all. 2002. Who was born in 2002? Is that your year? Sugar got, let me see how many pennies I got to represent 2002. I got 7. I got 7 pennies to represent 2002. 7, honey, 7. That's your year. How old are you? You was born in 2002 and it's 2026. Whenever you sin, whatever time you 2026, 2002, that make you what? If you was born in 2000, do the math. Put it in the comment section. 2026 and you was born in 2002. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, this is 1980. That's 1980. Uh-huh. That's 1980. Where my 80 babies at? 80 babies? The 80 babies, they still running it. Let me see. Yeah, 80 babies, they running it, y'all. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. Ooh, 43. 44. I got 44 pennies representing 1980. If you got any pennies, go and check them. Go and check them. Because they ain't making no more of them. You can still spend them, but they're not making any more. So eventually they will be spent out of circulation. For those that still have them, if you choose to spend them, you can. But they'll become far few in between in this digital world is where we are. Yep. So let's see what this is. 2006. 2006. Where the 2006 babies at? Where y'all at? 2006, huh? Is that you? I got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 pennies represent y'all. 18 pennies. Represent 2006. That make you 20 years old. So that means this penny itself is 20 years old from the time it was first minted. And it doesn't have a letter at the bottom of the 2006 because that'll let you know exactly what facility it was minted at or printed. But it doesn't have anything underneath, so it's safe to say that it was printed in Philadelphia. It's safe to say it was printed in Philadelphia. Okay, so let's see who else I got. I got 2003. 2003? Is that you? I'm sure you got a penny to represent you. As a matter of fact, that makes 9. That's 9 pennies that I got to represent 2003. Is that you? Yep. You in there. You in Sugar's pennies. You made it. You made it. How old are you? Put in the comment section. Let's see who else I got. 2005. All right, we're running the 2000s right about now. So that makes, let me see, that makes 10 pennies. No, that makes 11 pennies for 2005. It's shiny. He's shiny, y'all. Shiny, shiny, shiny. He's shiny. He ain't been in the storm. He ain't weathered much. He ain't been out. He ain't been across the world. He ain't been outside too much. 2005. Yeah. If that's you, 2005, how old does that make you? 21. You legal at 18 and now you're legal again at 21. Drink responsibly if you're going to do it. Yeah. Okay. What else we got? Let's see. Okay, that's 1993. 1993, y'all. Okay, got the 4 pennies that represent your year. But you're in here. 1993, where y'all at? 93, babies. Where you at? She got pennies representing you. 93. That's your year. How old are you from 93? How old are you from 93? You born 1993. That make you how old? All right, we got 2003. We got 2003 again. Boom. Yep, 2003. That make you. I got 10. I got 10 pennies now, representing the year you were born. If you were born in 2003, say, Sugar, that's me. So that's me, Sugar. That's me. That's me. Yeah, 2003. So then that makes you how old? 23. From 2003, that make you 23. Okay, we got 2001. All right, the 2001 running this, 2000s running this batch pretty good. 2001, let's see. Sugar got 1, 2, that makes 15. 15 pennies. Yep. And it doesn't have a letter at the underneath. So 2001, how does that make you? How does it make you? 2001 from 20, 26, 25. You're 25 years old. 25. Let's see who else. Let's see who else. Who else representing up in Sugar's pennies? 1996, and it got the letter D underneath, so it was printed in Denver. 96, babies. Huh? 96, I got 5, 10, 13, 14. Representing 1996. Is that the year you was born? If that's your year, you up in here. You up, if you was up in here. Okay, let's see what else I got. Let's see what else. I got 2 more to do. Then I got to get off because I got to make a couple of runs right quick. Let me see. It's 1984 right here. 1984. Who is 84? That's the year you was born. That means I got 6, 7 pennies to represent your year. Yeah, you done been out here. You out here. And you up in Sugar's pennies. You been around the world. You got a little wear and tear. Yeah, a little wear and tear on you. Just a little wear and tear. But 86, I mean, hey. What to expect? This penny was made in 86. How old is this penny? If it was made in 86, how old is it? 1986. How old is that penny? 86, 96, 2006, 2016, 2026. How old? 40. Or you're going to be hitting 40 this year. 40 club. You're going to be getting there. If you ain't already in there, you're going to be hitting. That penny is 40 years old. It's 40 years old, y'all. Representing. Yep. Yep. Hold up. I don't say 86. Let's say 84. I said 84, not 86. That's 84. So that makes you even older. 42. So 86, let me see where it's at. 84. Yeah, I did. I annotated it. So yeah, 84. That make you 42. You 42. Hooty hoo. You 42. You was born in 84. Okay, let's see what else I got. Let's see. 2007. 2007. I got 2007, y'all. That makes 5, 10, 15. You have 15 pennies to represent your born in 2007. Yeah. Look at there. How old are you? You were born in 2007. How old are you? You and the penny the same age. Okay, who else I got? This is 1981. Where the 81 babies at? 1981, where y'all at? As a matter of fact, she got 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 pennies to represent 1981. So 1981, how old are you? If you was born in 81 and it's 2026, so 81 to 2026, that's how old this penny is. It's made out of predominantly copper. After 82, it's predominantly zinc to try and cut down on the cost of printing, which they are no longer able to print it at cost or below cost production. So they've ended the printing of pennies. I say pennies. They ended the printing up. So if you was born in 81, should have got you represented on here. You're represented. 1981. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And then that's gonna be it. It's 12:18. I'm gonna do one more. What we got? 2007. That's the lucky person. 2007. 5, 10, 15. Total of 16 pennies from 2007. And right now, the 1980 is running it. But like I say, have no fear. Have no fear, because it's anybody's win. Between however many pennies I got, and I got a few, I'm going through. We're going to see who the winner going to be. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you for everybody who was able to come on here and sit a spell with Shuga and shoot the breeze with Shuga. Bonjour with Shuga. That can sit here and interact with me. Get in the comment section. Yeah. Shalonda. Yeah. Curtis, birthday. He's a birthday king today. Lovey, my cousin. Yep. Out in the West Coast. Doing her thing. Yeah. I appreciate you. The hearts, all the love that showed up. I appreciate you. And I thank you for my stars. Thank you for my stars, Lovey. You know, like I said, I don't turn down no pennies. I appreciate you as a content creator. You know, if you want to bless us with some coins, bless us with some stars, we appreciate it. We certainly do. But I really do enjoy being on here. I do, y'all. I like it. I like my husband say, you don't find you some place to talk. You can interact. Yeah, boo. I did. And they show up and they interact. And then I see you tomorrow between 10 and 11. And of course, I'll be posting throughout the day various topics and stuff, and pictures and things. But for the most part, yeah, coming live to interact with folks that I know. And even if I don't know you, I don't meet a stranger. Pop up, surprise me. Come on through. Say, hey, Shuga, if that's all you could do. Bonjour, Shuga, whatever language you speak, drop it in the comment section. I appreciate you. So on that note, Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Hey, Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Ooh, ooh. Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Shuga Shootin' breeze, y'all. Random when it hits me, I run with it. Yeah. Random when it hits me, I run with it. That's what I do. All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all in the morning. Bye.